Come on, buddy. Don't be shy. Hello there, and welcome to the new Doom 64 that was published by Bethesda. Yeah, I don't care. Anyway, I was gonna go straight to the lost levels, but apparently you have to beat the campaign first, so seeing as how I've never actually played Doom 64 proper, just mods, I figured I'd just go through the whole thing. What do you guys think? Let's go through it together. I own Doom. I literally do. I own Doom. Bad joke, right? I don't really care. Besides, it'll be a different experience anyway, not being able to look up and down. Already, it's starting to trip me up. Although apparently it has a trilinear filter, much like the original N64, so it looks more authentic. We'll have to see for ourselves. It definitely looks atmospheric. Except obviously it's in 60 FPS and it's in 1080p, so it's not entirely like the old school Doom 64, just in the parts that matter. If you catch my drift. Just got a quick save, buddy. No problem. Right. We're all very happy, aren't we? I don't think so, pal. You must be out your damn mind if you think I'm gonna fall for that one. Muchacho. Right. There's not much you can do here. That's a shame you can't crouch. That ammo is gonna have to remain unused. A chainsaw. Find some meat. Yeah. Although Doom 64X, I think that's the one I played, it did a remarkable job getting close. It obviously couldn't capture everything. Oh wait, what am I doing? What's this? This is funner. Use the fun option. It's time to rip and tear. Literally. Screw this. I'll just use the pistol on them. Why waste the shotgun, right? The shotgun is too good for the likes of you. What do I have here? Peculiar. Okay, auto run. I'm gonna keep that on, but I'm gonna turn back off caps lock. I think it was over here. Yep. Mandatory secrets. I forgot about that. Annoying. Ooh, look at that. You can actually see the lighting go down the door and it fades away. I don't know if the original Doom 64 had that. I think it actually did. It was awesome. Like I said. I don't remember the guy who made this. I know I saw, I think, an interview with Digital Foundry. He mentioned that basically he went out of his way to make it as authentic looking as to Doom 64 as possible. Well, obviously, aside from just having better technical aspects, everything else pretty much completely faithful. And it shows, I think. You found a secret area. Awesome. Let's say, how do we get out of here? Although, maybe I shouldn't go to it just yet, huh? Yeah, maybe not. Yeah. I haven't even beaten the level yet. I like to wait until I've beaten the level to get things like that. And I should probably not change that now. Hello, friend. Ow. Okay, he was able to bite me before I could take a chunk out of him. Maybe what I should do is just run straight into him. It's my best shot. Yep. I'll stun them. I shouldn't have to worry about running to them. It stuns them. They don't have a chance in hell. Excellent. Everything is going hunky-dory. At least so far. Hello, friend. Oh, okay, that's funny. That's funny right there. Okay. Okay, run along now. It really does. It really is a different experience than I'm used to. Aesthetically, I mean. Obviously, this is straight up Doom, from top to bottom, gameplay-wise. But aesthetically, I've never seen anything quite like it. Not even the actual Doom 64 mod. I don't think so, pal. Really think an imp is gonna do me in? Really? After all the crap I've gone through to get here, you really think an imp is gonna stop me? You are a fool. I like that. Okay, I like that aspect. I like that touch to it. Because you can make it look like classic Doom's auto map like this. You just press tab twice. Otherwise, it's got a textured look to it. I like that. It's the little things like that that you really gotta appreciate. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. Let's do this properly this time. Oh, crud. Crud, 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 crud. There we go. Okay, good. I didn't explode. That's all that does? I thought it was another secret. Well, so much for me. So much for what I know, huh? I'm getting confused. I'm getting all discombobulated. I don't know what's up and what's down. I don't know what's right and what's wrong. I don't know what's left and what's up. I don't know nothing, man. Alright, let's just go get the Soul Sphere. Because that's what the game intended for me to grab. Not for me to grab the ceiling with my head. That was probably not intended. Not so much. Kind of weird that it would go all the way down, though, just to teleport you back to the beginning. I guess that's if you wanted to get back over there for some reason. I mean, I couldn't tell you why, but, you know. I won't judge you if for some reason you decide you really wanted to. And another thing that makes it different is that it's basically like the source port for Doom Eternal, in that you can't look up and down, you can only go left or right. Although, you can also make that an imposed limitation in Z-Doom and the source ports just by turning the free look off, and then the mouse still goes left and right, so it would just be the same as that, so I guess it's not that unique, but still. You gotta love the little touches. The Terraformer. It even has a password system. I have to applaud it. I could probably use the password system to skip over this, but I'm not going to. I want to give myself the authentic experience. Or as authentic as an experience as I'm going to get away with. Because it's not like I've got an N64, and it's not like I'm going to... It's not like I'm going to just use the N64 version. That would be unnecessary. Within reason. Okay, good. Thank goodness for that, huh? I love being able to bring things into the light. Oh, hey, buddy. It's good to see you. Need a blue key. Well, in the room that is lit up like a Christmas tree in blue. Gee, I wonder if it might require a blue key. Now I remember this. I think this was the tease. Yep. Yeah, it likes to tease you. It's gonna teleport all over the damn place. How do you get to it? It's like the key is shy or something. How do you get to it? I guess the only way is to make sure that it has no path left to take. Ow. No, jeez. Do you have no choice? Is it thou must? Is it one of those things? Oh, wait, now I know. Now I remember. You gotta force it to teleport. You gotta trigger it to teleport, and then it'll open those. I think. Yep. Yep-a-rooney. Go to hell. You stop that. Ah, dagnabbit. Okay, that was not the one. Now I get it. The one without the computer screen is the one. The one with the computer screen the ones with the computer screens, they're just manipulating you. Hello, Indy. So nice to see you again. We should do it again sometime. The only downside to me going through Doom 64 again is that I lose my random slot where I was just playing random things, but I honestly didn't have that many ideas anyway. So it's probably not a big loss, huh? What I should do right here is go to the blue door because I got the blue key. I mean, what's holding me up, right? Hello, friend. Would you like to take a moment to talk about our killer? Well, your killer, the Doomslayer? Holy crap. And apparently the lost levels do connect Doom 64 to Doom Eternal, so as people speculated, and I agreed with, the theory that the Doomslayer from Doom 2016 is in fact the Doom 64 Marine is because the Doom 64 Marine willingly stayed in hell so that the demons could not rise again. And it would seem there was some truth to that, because apparently the lost levels show how it ties in with the canon, if that makes any sense. Okay, I need to not stand still. I froze. Dadgummit. I probably could just let myself get crushed, but why the hell would I do that? Okay, clearly the light is the key. By that I mean be fully in the light, not just half-assed. Don't half-ass the lightness, unless you want to die. Okay, that's perfect. Dadgummit, I was getting it right as it was going down. You son of a bitch. Okay. Get it carefully. Holy snaz. This ain't good. Okay, there we go. Good. Excellent. Huh. They stopped. You son of a bitch. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they stopped moving only because I was no longer in the area. You. That was evil. I don't know who originally designed that, but whoever it was, evil. A curse of itchiness and slight irritation. You will know not to mess with the order of things. Once you have slight inconveniences, then you will know the true meaning of a curse. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let's just burrow into the ground, huh? At this point, I just want to burrow into the ground, and luckily I know just the thing. Yep. Oh, it doesn't just burrow into the ground, it pounds into the ground. Slam. I can't go through the door. I guess that's for my own safety. That's interesting. It actually seems believable that it wouldn't open. Because, I mean, if you think about it, if it could open, you would be subjecting the workers to potential health safety hazards. They could potentially get themselves caught up in that. So, the only way you would be risking it is if there were two workers and for some reason one of them stayed behind and decided to jump in there for some reason. But that would just be silly, wouldn't it? Huh. Even with the light amplification goggles, some areas are still darker than others. That is awesome. That's actually more believable. Did you know there's actually more modern night vision that lets you see in full color? No lie, I saw it on YouTube. The only indication you could even tell that it was nighttime and not the daytime is because there were freaking cars driving by with their headlights on, and their headlights were basically pure white. The light that came from their headlights, it was basically pure white. Also, technically everything lacks shadows because, you know, it's at night, and everything would just be hit by the ambient light instead of some kind of light source. So yeah, there were clues that it's not the daytime, that it's actually the nighttime, that it's night vision. But it's not overly obvious. Because if you didn't see those, if you didn't catch up on those, if you didn't catch those little details, you probably wouldn't have even noticed, because it is really good at capturing colors. Those modern night vision goggles actually blew me away. The first thing I thought of when I saw that was, holy crap, Doom predicted the future. You know, it's kind of like how Star Trek had things like tablet devices before we actually adapted tablet devices ourselves. It's interesting when something basically predicts the future. Like, I'm going to now theorize that Doom did. Just because. Excellent. You got the key. That is the key to victory, I think. And the teleporter is still here. That is what I want to see. Huh. Neato. Ah. Probably don't want to go that way. It would just be silly. Very silly. Hello. How you doing, friend? You doing good? Ah, darn it. Well, it's worn off. Oh well. It's still good. We good, baby. We good. Oh, where's the red door? Let me guess. It's in the area that's tainted red, right? I'm not funny. I don't know why I think I'm funny. It's a shame I can't zoom out. That's the weird thing. Could you do that in the original Doom 64? Yeah, I mean, it seems like it theoretically, maybe. I gotta keep them facing in one direction so that that doesn't happen. Clearly, I failed to stop that from happening. But it doesn't matter too much because I still got away. And there was a medkit there, so hey, I managed to undo the damage. Isn't that just magical? Okay, I need a yellow key. I do have a yellow key. What am I doing? What am I doing? Exit. Oh. Oh. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. What I meant to do was go somewhere else, you know? Go to hell. Thanks, pumpkin. Alright, there might be a secret somewhere around here. What the hell? What? Oh, you hold E and then you can look around. I guess that's helpful. It'd be more helpful if you could just, you know, zoom out the map. But then again, what do I know, right? It's not like I know any better. It's not like the original Doom allowed to do that or anything. But I don't blame the guy who made this. I don't blame the guy who made this particular version because it's possible that that was a limitation of the Nintendo 64 having a limited amount of buttons on its controller, so maybe it couldn't get away with it, but it's still a little unfortunate, you know? Just because I understand the reasoning doesn't mean I have to like it. You know? Apparently I turned auto run off again. Oh. It turns on and off even if I hadn't. Even if I'm in the menu. I had to completely alt-tab out of it to actually turn my caps lock off and keep it on. It's fine, though. At least now I'm moving like a cheetah. You know, the way Doom is meant to be played. Like a tiger. Hunting its prey. I should probably just get to business, huh? Interesting. Where did you come from, muchacho? You are one unfortunate SOB, aren't you? You probably thought you'd get away. You found a secret area. Awesome. I mean, it's just randomly there. We didn't really need it, did we? Whatever, man. Whatever. It is what it is. Frick. Forgot how to get out of this place. In a way that allows me to get to the Soul Sphere. I mean, I know it was around here somewhere. Well, yeah. It's right there. Right here. Bingo, baby. I may not get all the secrets. I may not even have full ammo. Because I shot someone. And I probably should have used this. Because there are bullets everywhere. But at least I have my health. And I have armor, too. And I have almost full ammo. Hell, I've got a lot of rockets. I don't even know how many rockets I have. But I think it's safe to say I've got a fair amount of rockets. And I don't even have the rocket launcher. So I wouldn't even know how many it is. All I know is it's far more than I need right now. That's the only way I can tally it. 50%, huh? So there were only 2 secrets in that level, huh? That's fine, but, you know. Nice. Now we're having a party. I think that's the one thing I would have liked to see changed. The double barrel. I find it kind of weird how in the original it actually had a full, you know, unloading it, grabbing the shells, popping it back in, but for Doom 64, maybe a lack of memory, who knows, it just awkwardly pulls itself down a tiny bit, reloads, and then pulls itself back up. It's kind of weird. How cool is that, though? It really makes it feel more lived in. It's very impressive. I love it. It's very nice scripting. Hello, friend. Of course, you can do that yourself with Z-Doom nowadays, but still, it's still cool. Is it not? Is that not the coolest? What the? Is that an invulnerability sphere? Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Where are you? Ow. Infinite height actors, that's another thing that I wouldn't mind seeing tossed for good. It's so annoying. Go to hell. Go to hell, may your empty face go right now. You're pathetic, I wish you would just get right under my boot. You are dead, you are dead. At least I wish you were so dead. But you are dead right now, yes. Because I made you the dead. I don't even know how to sing it anymore. Just started randomly coming to me. Well, look at that. If it isn't the Cacodemon. Kind of ironic, isn't it? You know what that looks like, right? With the brownish skin and the hands and the horns, looks kind of like the Pain Elemental, doesn't it? Oh, don't worry, the Pain Elemental shows up in Doom 64, and he's about as friendly in this one. Actually, he's worse, because he has a nasty surprise if you get too close to him. Because, you know, in the original Doom, the Pain Elemental is very easy to cheese, because then the Lost Souls basically get reverse telefragged, and then they can't spawn. They'll just get destroyed the second they're spawned. So you basically neuter its ability to make Lost Souls just by sticking close to them. But in Doom 64, it's slightly more insidious, because if you're too close, kaboom! So yeah, you don't want to do that. You just want to destroy them as quickly as possible. Maybe with the chainsaw or something. I'm not sure if the chainsaw would still be effective against them in this. I guess there's only one way to find out, huh? I do have the chainsaw, and you know what that means. I get to broom, broom, broom. Chainsaw goes broom. Dadgummit. I don't think I'm going to be able to get in there, at least not like this. No, it should be possible. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a stepping platform like there. Just needs to be a more optimal angle. Clearly that was not it. Clearly that was not it either. I'm gonna find it eventually, Kif. I do plan on finishing someday, Kif. Dadgummit. I'm beginning to wonder. There's gotta be some way. Somewhere over the rainbow I won't fail. I keep ruining my own speed. The momentum is gone. I can't seem to get over the big gap because gravity's a bitch and I just fall right down. Why can't I just fly? I wonder if this has anything to do with it. Nope, certainly not. What the hell? You can do it anywhere? Huh? Oh, no, not anywhere. Just right there. Yeah, I'm just plebbing out hardcore right now. I doubt this is even the approach I'm supposed to take, but silly me, I just have to keep trying, right? How? Oh, well. Huh. Could have just used the lift. My mistake. I am so sorry. You know what, I'm gonna cut that out. I'm gonna fast forward it a little, at least a little. Hello, friend. Is that the rocket launcher? And now I know I've got 31 rockets. I've got 31 rockets, but a demon is about to eat one. Everybody gets one. Hello, friend. How are you? Huh. You gotta love that. That is so cool. You know what, screw it. There are plenty of bullets around anyway, and I don't use this enough. Before I start using the super shotgun for 99.999999999% of the time, maybe I should occasionally use other weapons. You know? Just so it doesn't get too boring and repetitive. I need to switch things up. I'm gonna force myself to switch things up. Starting with this, the chain gun. Huh. Neato. So that's what that does, huh? That all? You need a red key for that, apparently. What in the hell? Huh. Wait a minute. Huh. Awesome. Ah, crud. What the hell? I thought I had it. Okay, there we go. That makes sense now. Heh. I wonder if that was a smart move. You know what? I just had an idea. Not doing that, but actually making it. Come on. Okay, now save. Let's see what happens. Can they open the door for me? Come on, buddy. Don't be shy. Can they not? I guess I was mistaken. I actually will have to get that key. But hey, at least I got a leg up on them. Am I right? Thought there was another one. Could have sworn I killed another one. Apparently not. Oh well. Awesome. That was unexpected, but very... Unlike that imp right there, it was very welcomed. Cool. I found it. I found it, guys. Don't have to worry about it. I guess he didn't get activated. I guess he didn't get triggered this time. Ah, man. Once again, I did not intend for that to happen. And once more, I'm going to go looking around real quick. Hang tight. Okay, and unfortunately I'm all out of time though, so as I go into the holding area, I must say, that's it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like Super Shotgun Glory. Followed up by Chainsaw Glory. Chain Gun Glory. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one. Have a nice and pleasant day. In the bowels of hell. Now it's Chainsaw Glory. Okay. See you later, Pumpkin. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.